A tense meeting between President Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy on February 28 quickly turned into a heated exchange, leading to Zelenskyy leaving the White House earlier than expected. The meeting, also attended by Vice President J.D. Vance, was meant to discuss a possible deal over Ukraine's rare earth minerals. However, tensions rose when Vance suggested that diplomacy was the best way for Ukraine to end its ongoing war with Russia. Zelenskyy pushed back, arguing that Russia has not cooperated in past diplomatic efforts. Trump and Vance responded by suggesting that Zelenskyy was not showing enough gratitude for the United States' support. "With all due respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and argue about this in front of the American media," Vance said. He also accused Ukraine of forcing people into military service due to manpower shortages. Zelenskyy responded, questioning whether Vance had ever been to Ukraine and seen the situation firsthand. "Everyone faces problems during war, even you. You may not feel it now, but you will in the future," Zelenskyy warned. This statement triggered an angry response from Trump. "Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem here," he said. Trump continued, telling Zelenskyy that Ukraine was in a weak position. "You're gambling with the lives of millions. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to this country." Trump then asked Zelenskyy whether he had said, "thank you," even once during the meeting. He accused the Ukrainian leader of being ungrateful and reminded him that the U.S. had given Ukraine $350 billion in aid and military support. Zelenskyy defended himself, saying, "We have been strong since the beginning of the war, and we have always been grateful. I have thanked the American people many times." However, Trump continued to push for a public show of gratitude and insisted that Ukraine would have lost the war quickly without U.S. support. The meeting also went viral after an American reporter questioned Zelenskyy about his clothing, asking why he refused to wear a suit. "Do you even own a suit?" the reporter asked. Zelenskyy responded calmly, "I will wear a suit after this war is over. Maybe something like yours, maybe something cheaper. We'll see." A planned joint press conference between Trump and Zelenskyy was cancelled after the tense discussion. Instead, Trump posted on Truth Social, saying that Zelenskyy was disrespectful and could return to the White House when he is ready for peace. Meanwhile, Zelenskyy thanked the U.S., Trump, Congress, and the American people in a post on X. This dramatic meeting came just over a week after Trump had called Zelenskyy a dictator on Truth Social, a statement he later claimed not to remember. Trump also falsely suggested that Ukraine had started the war. While many U.S. Republicans supported Trump and Vance's handling of the situation, Democrats strongly criticized it. At the same time, several European leaders reaffirmed their support for Zelenskyy and Ukraine on social media. If you're interested in updates on global politics and world leaders, make sure to subscribe.